That's crazy. Our pin just came on out.
What's up? What's going on, guys?
I was like, okay.
I can make this. Stay southbound, baby. Tanker. That's how you have to do it. What's up, guys? It's southbound back again. This is going to be the end video. I'm going to go ahead and try to publish another one today. Power just went out at my house in Mobile, Alabama. It's hard. It's hard. Thank God I've got a 12,000 watt generator, push start for the wife. I've got a 7500 also, but the freaking carburetor, I didn't let all the gas out like I should have, and the carburetor, I think the float in the carburetor got stuck, because as soon as I pulled it, fuel just started pouring out of the air, out of the airport. $700-800 generator, no good, just sitting right there. But I do have the 12,000 watt that I did pour all the gas out of. I don't think nothing's wrong with it. It should be able to ready to start. But anyways, I got a hold of my tire, my trailer tire. Picked up a screw the last place I was at. And I want to give y'all a little advice. This is to all the new truck drivers out there. This should help you. If you ever get a hole in your tire and you're thinking, oh, I'm just gonna plug it. No, it don't work that way. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I tried it. I put 3 plugs in it and it keeps spitting them out. I did make it to where I'm at. I don't know how soon it spit the plug out. But it did make it to where I'm at. So every time I stop, the plug would be stuck to the tire. I mean, it's like it spit it out and it just went right stuck to the tire. And I just rolled over it 100 times. 100,000 times. But I was parked the other day and I heard sss, and I was like, oh man, I got a airline leak. It was a screw in my tire. So I pulled the screw out and I was like, I'm just gonna plug it. So I plugged it, it quit. Everything was good. I clipped it. The first time I left it a little bit hanging out. Pulled over, it was stuck to the tire. Okay, so then the second time I pushed it in, clipped it all the way to the tire, and put some rubber cement on it. Stuck to the tire. Third time, I took the tool, pushed it in all the way as far as I could, pulled it out, and the tool was bent. Stuck to the tire. So, getting a new tire. Don't ever try to plug it. I guess it's got so much air pressure that it just spits them out. I've never heard, dude. I can plug a tire. Plugging a tire is not difficult. It's not rocket science. I mean, you put it on the tool, you thread the tool with the plug, or you take the other tool and clean it out, clean the hole, and then you thread it, stick it in there. Some people turn it, twist it, and then pull it. I tried the twisting thing and then pulling it, and it pulled the whole plug out. So I just had to leave it in there like it was and pull it out. Didn't help. Did not help. So I'm here at the Loves, trying to get a tire put on now. Besides that, everything's going good. Got a 2.5 hour drive. Dropped this load. I was a day late picking it up because I didn't have all the correct numbers. But that's okay. Try to drop this one Thursday, maybe pick another one up, drop it Friday, and have another one for the weekend. Oh, and I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that happened to me. So usually when I'm on the trailer, right? When I'm on the trailer and I'm working on the trailer, I just jump off the trailer. It doesn't really hurt my knees. I mean, I got good knees. I've never had knee problems. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you need to climb down. But, well, that's just, I'm going, I'm zooming. I'm like doing this, doing that. I jump down, go over here, do this real quick. It takes me like an hour and a half to secure a coil, tarp it, everything. I'm gone, hour and a half. But I'm moving. Well, on this load, I was so hot, so tired that I was restricting my body movement. In 2 years, now in 2 years, I've never had this happen. 2 years, I never had this happen. When I jumped off the trailer, my knee caught the trailer, the top of it. So when I jumped, it was like knee in the trailer. Oh my God. Oh my God. It hurt so bad. I was fixing to cry out there, dude, and I don't cry. I didn't cry when my grandma died. It hurt so bad. I couldn't breathe. The air was so thick. It hurt so bad when I stood there. My knees were shaking because the pain was so bad. My knees were just shaking. Like I couldn't even hardly stand. I had to go sit down for a minute. And when I sat down, I was just like, it's like you know, like when you're a kid and you like riding a bike and all of a sudden you jump something with the bike and then you catch the seat wrong and it's like you don't know what to do. You don't know what kind of emotion to give. You know what I mean? It's like, how can I make it feel better? That's where I was. I was holding my breath. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was trying anything. And then I just like started trying to walk it off. And I walked around a little bit. I was like, I looked like an old man. I was out there wobbling. I couldn't hardly walk. And finally, I kept telling myself, if you keep walking, the pain's gonna go away. The pain's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be as bad. And I walked it off. And it's been sore. It was bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this video out, guys. I appreciate y'all staying tuned. It's got me on this video, you know, being angry a little bit, but that's okay. We all get angry. But I love y'all. Thanks for all the new people who subscribed this month. I think it was like 20 or 30 people. Thanks for all the comments, all the support y'all been giving me. And we go to court on the 24th for probation, so we might be getting off probation. That's going to open up a whole new life for me, guys. Thank y'all for all y'all's prayers and all y'all support, and I appreciate everything y'all doing for me 100%. Stay southbound, baby. Part 2. Part 2, now it's hailing. Hear it? You got farmers dancing right now and out in the rain. Ooh, our crops are getting watered. Come on here, honey. Dance with me. Ooh, y'all seen that? Truck right over there. I like driving out in this rain like this. I'll tell you why. Because there ain't very many people out. You gotta go slow. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have it pouring down all around you like this. I mean, you can go probably through this. You can probably go about 30 or 40, just depending on how bad you can see. The main thing is when you see like them guys came in because they're scared because it's starting to rain real bad. That's what you don't do. If you're driving and it starts raining like this real bad, you keep going. You keep going to get out of it. I do. I don't want to shut down right in the middle of it and just sit. No. I'm trying to get up out of that weather. Like if the wind's blowing real bad, if it starts snowing real bad, I don't shut down. No. If I got to, I'll go to 10 or 15 miles an hour, whatever it takes. I got to get out of it. I ain't never shut down that slow, but needless to say, if you travel about a good 50 miles, or, you know, a good 20 miles, you'll get out of it. Alright, thought I'd show y'all that. Love y'all guys. Take care. Ooh, there went the lights almost. Lightning struck that time. I took the lights out. Good thing I already got coffee. How much fuel I got? Ooh, full on fuel too. The red Volvo is running like a beast. Can't stop a Volvo. You know what they used to say? You can't stop a train. Can't stop a Volvo. Alright, let me eat, guys. I love y'all. Look at this. I just woke up to this. This is hitting so hard it woke me up. My God, it's pouring down out here in Texas. Woo! Yeah, this is going down. I mean, we're getting a beating. I'm gonna eat breakfast. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 a.m. in Texas, baby. And this is going down. Clean my window while it's going down. Guys, stupid the camera just cut off automatically. Anyways, I'm not gonna say that C-U-T-O-F-F word. I think that's what did it. Oh God, let's go do this before it starts raining. I'll let y'all get a little look at this place. I don't know if I'm supposed to be recording in here. They don't ever say not to. This thing doesn't tell me that I have to have just use the left lane to bypass the scale. They got the left lane blocked off. Up the ramps. So they got the freaking bypass lane blocked off. Wow. That's just the smartest thing that I've seen. Then you got this dirt dauber. Come on, man. I mean, these people just like... Oh, so he is moving now. Don't look at me, buddy. Fuck. Are y'all going through? I just need to bypass this scale. He don't know any better, man. Yeah, he don't know any better, guys. He should have just kept going. He's gonna go talk to her now. He thinks that's what's wrong with new drivers. I don't blame him. Seems like a bypass scale. Do I need to get weighed in? There you go, buddy. Get back in your truck and keep going. Woohoo! The paperwork was right. Imagine that. It's gonna be a minute before I get checked in. I might as well just chalk it up. Yeah. Freaking got an eagle on the side of your truck. What do you think? You're a bird man? I gotta wait for this guy to just jackleg to check in. What is that? A Jordan truck with a dirt thing hooked onto the back of it? Sure is. sorry for the attitude this morning, guys. I got the attitude because the day that I come to get the load, it wasn't raining. Now the day I come to get the load, it's raining. Could have been me pulling on there right now, but I switched lanes. Freaking dirt daubers. I'll tell you one thing that I hate about dirt daubers. I call them dirt daubers, dirt bags. Is that
which result would you like?
Not all of them, but there's a good majority of them that are dirt bags. Okay, you come through these little small towns, right? Okay, let's say I live in Theodore, Alabama. I live in Theodore, Alabama. I don't know nothing about these small towns that I go through. I'm just passing through, trying to take this load from point A to point B and make my money, right? I come through this small town, and this dirtbag wants to give me a hard time. I try to pass him. I mean, I run right up on the guy. He's doing like 50, okay? I'm gonna have to switch lanes, man. I mean, I always get behind the slowest people. I always get behind the slowest people for some reason. Oh my God, he's turning off his truck. Man, this is crazy. What is this guy doing, man? I am freaking fed up with idiots. Jesus Christ, it's going to be a bad day. Just fucking let me through here, man. Let me through here. I don't even need to get weighed in. But because some freaking idiot has got them cones up, I can't bypass the scales. Anyways, I run up on this guy doing 70. He's doing 50. So I start going around him. By the time I get to the front of his truck, then he speeds up. Okay, so I jump in behind him. That's cool. You finally want to drive? Let's drive. So I jump in behind him. Then he slows down. So then I go around him. All right, get in front of him. Then he wants to come around me again and try to jump in front of me. I just hit the brakes. I know I make way more money than a freaking dirt dogger does. That's what he's mad about. He said, oh, I've been driving 20 years. Yeah, in town, you're a local driver. You're a local driver. You ain't never seen outside of the county you was born in, man. I'm an OTR driver. OTR, over the road. I'm gone for long periods at a time. See the whole United States. I'm getting back to my truck now. I'm going to go deliver the load. I'm going to go deliver, never mind. I needed my coffee. I needed my coffee. Freaking idiot, man. I'm tired of these people out here. That's how you do this, man. Look. Bypass that shit. Thing says bypass the scales, man. I'm going down here to check in. I ain't worried about this. Come on. Drive that thing, man, like you got some common sense. Run into the side of them. That's what I want you to do, Charger. Give me a good show. Freaking idiots. The only reason why I'm letting this thing keep recording because I want y'all to see the bad side of me. I want y'all to see the bad side of me. Southbound ain't all nice and giggles and bubbles and stuff. Southbound used to not live a good life. There's people, I know there's people out there saying, hey, you ain't no badass, you ain't no badass. I'm better than you, I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you what, you think you bad, there's somebody better. Always remember that. You think you bad, there's somebody better. You think you can fight, there's somebody who can always beat you up. Don't ever think about that. Don't ever forget that. It may not be the person you expect it to be. That's why you always got to be careful. You might get yourself into something that the doctors can't get you out of. Oh God, it's gonna be raining. Don't let it rain, Lord. Let me get this load and get up out of here before it starts raining. I'm supposed to deliver this thing tomorrow. If I could deliver it tomorrow, I could pick one up Wednesday and deliver it Friday. Oh my God. Check. $40 miles an hour. What am I doing? Come on, baby. Let's go. Pump it to it. Tell you what, this truck is nice. I love this Volvo. This bad boy. Now, the only thing I don't like about this Volvo, let me tell you one thing. I love everything about this Volvo. I've loved Volvos before I even drove this Volvo. I always liked them. The only thing I do not like about this Volvo is a big old hunk of concrete sitting in the driveway. I mean, who just leaves that there? Oh, well, I didn't do it. I ain't gonna pick it up. I got other things to do. It's your job, man. only thing I don't like about this Volvo is the economy mode. They keep it on it. This Volvo has double economy. Not just economy, but 2 times the economy. When you going up hills, up like a 20 degree, 30 degree, it's straight. But when you hit that 45, shut down to like 50, maybe 40. They're gonna say, oh, he just passed right through the scales. Yeah, because that's what I was supposed to do. Bull Moose. You know they ran out of names when they made that one up. Bull Moose Tube. Texas, baby. Y'all see that Texas flag? That's where I was born, Texas. Houston, Texas. I was born in Houston, Texas, and I lived in Texas my whole teenage life. All over Texas. I could record. I wish I could record times like that. That driver right there, he pulled up in front of me. This driver right here, he pulled up in front of me and started looking at me and smiling. And I was like, he either needs help or he wants to fight. And so I started smiling back. I jumped out of the truck. I can't fight on my job, man. So, non-STI pickup. I don't know. He may want to fight me. Gabriel Hernandez. That's it. 1947. For all y'all who don't know my name, it's Gabriel Hernandez. Yes, I am Mexican. Coils pickup. 1947. Six and 831. Please don't share this number with nobody. Oh, wait, won't nobody get that number, buddy? Keeps on telling me to go to the wrong place. Whew. So yesterday I came to pick up this load and I didn't have the correct numbers. So I called the after hours. They gave me another number to call. I called that number, nobody had answered. I called like 4 or 5 times throughout the night. You know, because maybe I was like, maybe there's people on the line, maybe there's people talking to them. So I called throughout the night. Because I wanted to try to get here early. Pick this load up. Cutoff line was 5. I got here at 4. I ought to take a look at this baby right here. Oh, don't block it, don't block it, don't block it. If y'all can zoom in, I can't zoom in. Y'all see it though, right? That purple and white? That thing right there gotta be worth, sheesh, $250,000? What y'all think? Comment down below how much y'all think that thing's worth. If anybody knows anything about anything. That thing's got a fridge, bed, living room, upstairs apartment, basement. If a truck's that big, you know, you're only allowed to tow so much. So if a truck's that big, how much y'all think that can be towed by that thing? Is it cut dramatically? I mean, if I'm talking right, I mean, if I'm talking wrong, let me know. So, yeah, y'all tell me how much can he tow? And how much do you think that truck's worth? And the magical question,
would you own something like that? Would you drive something like that as your semi? Is it too big for you? Or would you rather have something, you know, with the back cut in half and the top cut in half? Look like a little matchbox on the back where you sleep, a little coffin. I'd rather drive that any day. Alright guys, love y'all. Stay southbound. Alrighty guys, we're sitting in Laredo, Texas. Laredo, this is my home city. You know, I'm Mexican, right? This is my people. So we're waiting on them to go pick up the guy who works the forklift. Yeah, I said that. We're waiting on them to go pick up the guy who works the forklift. I've been here for about an hour and 10 minutes. It took me 40 minutes to unstrap, untarp, fold tarps, all that. 40 minutes. So I spent the next 20 minutes rolling up my tarps because I thought we was gonna be ready to go. So I didn't roll my tarps and roll my straps up. I just put them on the spool and used the spool roller. Well, come to find out, they don't even have nobody here to undo the freaking, to unload the truck. Here it is, cloudy. I got particle board on the back. You tell me go ahead and unload it. Go ahead and untarp it and everything. I'm like, okay. You don't even have nobody here to unload it. I mean, seriously. Where do they do that at? Yeah, go ahead and untarp and everything. I told them, I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and take all my straps off, take my tarps off, take everything off. That way y'all can go ahead and start unloading in case it rains. Oh, okay, okay. What's today's date? Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. Y'all like that? I'm putting out a record and I'm starting a podcast. My record is going to be Birmingham, Alabama. So this is what I had to pull into. If anybody's been to Laredo, y'all know this. That's the gate in the road I had to come up off of. I mean, like, I had to back in sideways, pull up, back in sideways, pull up, back in sideways, pull up, and then I pull over on the opposite side of the ramp that I'm on now. And he's like, "You're not gonna pull up to the dock?" And I'm like, I was like, well, I couldn't because I can't get between the trailers to get my stuff off. Oh, okay, well, that dock's not ours over there. That's a different company. Birmingham, Alabama.
Please drive to highlighted route.
I'm gonna tell y'all what, this GPS is Garmin GPS. Now it's the diesel. Oh, here they are. I hope God let them be here. It's Garmin Diesel 1010. It was almost $1,000. It's probably almost $1,000, roughly like 50 bucks, close to $1,000 without tax. I mean, with tax. Sit in Texas, prime furlough. Must read paperwork for many instructions. I mean, for Coil, but there is a low some miles on the road. Birmingham, Alabama. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so Acrimo, man, I need some coffee. I spent last night at the island. Had a pretty good time. I mean, it was alright. My wife and my daughter got into it last night. And when I say they got into it, they got into it. And we're a close family. Like, we're a real close family.
Please drive to highlighted route.
I take pride in that. You know, there's no arguing, there's no, I mean, there's not many disagreements. And I'm gonna say this in a nice way. They're all hard-headed. I'm hard-headed too, but they're all hard-headed. My daughter's a good girl. She's a real good girl. I mean, like, you know, like whenever you're growing up and your mom said, I wish she could just meet you a good girl and settle down with. She's a good girl. She's that good girl that your mama wanted you to find. I'm dead serious. And I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter, okay? If she wasn't, y'all know Southbound, I'd be like, man, she's wilding out. She's doing this, doing that. She needs to get it together, blah, blah, blah. You know, I would tell you the truth. No, she's a real good girl. She's a single mother. And she's got a lot going on. She's got a lot. Oh, I'm tired. She's got a lot going on right now. She really does. But I love her. She's, and another thing, she's my stepdaughter. Okay? She's my stepdaughter. But I love her like she's my own flesh and blood. Now, I know a lot of guys say that, and they're like, yeah, I say that because I'm the stepdad and I got to know. I love her like she's my own flesh and blood. I do. I would do anything in the world for her. Anything. And my son. But them girls at that house, they're just a little bit more fragile. A lot more fragile. You know, you got to be careful what you say around them. And, you know, not necessarily walk on eggshells, but you got to treat them right. And there ain't nothing wrong with treating a woman right. You know, there ain't. But her and her mama got into it. And her mama made her cry. Mama made her cry. You know, she made her cry. And it broke my heart. She called me upset, crying. And she's in her early 20s. I don't really want to put her age out there. She's in her early 20s. You know, so she's an adult. Once they get over them 20s, they're you got to treat them a certain way. You're still the parent. You're still the parent, but you got to treat them more as an adult. That way they don't feel like you're always harping on them and doing this and just plain and simple finding them undermining their decisions. So, but I mediated. We worked it out. I think I'm getting sick, guys. I just don't feel good. I need to lay down for a minute somewhere. Take a little nap. I'm tired. I mean, that broke me down just now. I busted my butt to get that done. Alright, but I just wanted y'all to see. I got more to talk about. I'm really tired. This seat's so comfortable, man. This air conditioner's kicking. Oh, I love this truck. I love Jordan Carriers. I do. I love it, man. I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I really am. I really am blessed. I want to make a new little thing, you know, put God in it. One of the little thing for the videos, put God in it, you know, somehow. Because I'm going to tell you what, without the Lord, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. No. I'd still be sitting in prison, trying to get $20 on my books, wondering when my next court date is. Next court date's on the 24th, baby. 24th. I think saying we going home. Oh Lord, I've been locked up too much. Yeah, I was gonna say it's on the 24th and we going home. All right, he's unloading me. Let me go to make sure get my paperwork and everything. I love y'all guys. Take care and stay southbound.